Prince. He was born in June 7, 1958 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Born Prince Rogers Nelson, he was an American singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist. Widely regarded as one of the greatest musicians of his generation. He was known for his flamboyant, androgynous persona and wide vocal range, which included a far-reaching falsetto and high-pitched screams. Prince produced his albums himself, pioneering the Minneapolis sound. His music incorporated a wide variety of styles, including funk, R&B, rock, new wave, soul, synth pop, pop, jazz and hip-hop. He often played most or all instruments on his recordings. Prince signed a recording contract with Warner Bros. Records at the age of 19, releasing the albums For You in 1978 and Prince in 1979. He went on to achieve critical success with the innovative albums Dirty Mind in 1980, Controversy in 1981 and the album titled 1999 released in 1982. His sixth album, Purple Rain in 1984, was recorded with his backup band The Revolution, and was the soundtrack to his film acting debut of the same name. Purple Rain spent 6 consecutive months atop the Billboard 200. Prince won the Academy Award for Best Original Song Score. After disbanding The Revolution, Prince went on to achieve continued critical success with Sign O' the Times in 1987. Hailed by critics as his magnum opus. In the midst of a contractual dispute with Warner Bros. In 1993, he changed his stage name to the unpronounceable symbol logo. Hollow circle above downward arrow crossed with a curlicued horn-shaped symbol and then a short bar, known to fans as the love symbol, and was often referred to as the artist formerly known as Prince. The artist signed with Arista Records in 1998 and began referring to himself by Prince again in 2000. After returning to mainstream prominence following a performance at the 2004 Grammy Awards, he achieved 6 US top 10 albums over the following decade. On April 14, while flying back to Minneapolis early the next morning, he became unresponsive, and his private jet made an emergency landing at Quad Cities International Airport in Moline, Illinois, where he was hospitalized and received naloxone, a medication used to block the effects of opioids, especially following an overdose. Once he became conscious, he left against medical advice. On April 20, 2016, Prince's representatives called Howard Kornfeld, a California specialist in addiction medicine and pain management, seeking medical help for the star. Kornfeld scheduled to meet with him on April 22, and he contacted a local physician who cleared his schedule for a physical exam on April 21. On April 21, at 9:43 a.m., the Carver County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call requesting an ambulance be sent to Prince's home at Paisley Park. The caller initially told the dispatcher that an unidentified person at the home was unconscious, then moments later said he was dead, and finally identified the person as Prince. His remains were cremated. Prince's ashes were placed into a custom 3D printed urn shaped like the Paisley Park estate. In April 21, 2016, at the age of 57, Prince died of an accidental fentanyl overdose at his Paisley Park home and recording studio in Chanhassen, Minnesota. Prince had a prolific output, releasing 39 albums during his life, with a vast array of unreleased projects left in a vault at his home after his death, including completed albums and over 50 music videos. Released posthumously, his demo albums Piano and a Microphone 1983 released in 2018 and Originals released in 2019 both received critical acclaim.